Hey, and welcome to this product comparison. So I've already done individual product demonstrations of all of these products here, so make sure to go check them out on the channel, and please give us a like and subscribe. So let's get right into this comparison. So all of these products are camera products, but they're pretty different. So let's just open all these boxes up. I'll do that real quick, and I'll be right back with the rest of the demonstration. So let's take a closer look at what all these products actually look like. Wham! Alright, this table is chaotic, but let's go through these one by one just to see what we have. Okay, on the left side, we don't seem to have any branding on the box itself, but here's the Ocam Cam. It comes with its own app, and it is this big. So this is the smallest one so far. Let's see if we can... Alright, so this is the smallest one so far. I believe it's 1080p. It has an app that it can connect with. It has a USB-C port over there, the reset button, and the on button, as well as an onboard micro SD card slot. We also have the ability to kind of move the head here, so the camera's in there and the body is in there, and it connects to this, which is a magnetic mount there. So you can kind of mount that on there all magnetically, and then just, you know, put it up against like the wall or something. Or on a table. It's really small, so you can kind of hide it, and it has these sticky pads here and the hole here if you want to drive a screw through the wall. It comes with some hardware if you want to screw it directly into the wall. It comes with a USB-C wire to charge it or keep it charged, and some extra sticky pads in case these ones no longer work. Okay, so that's all of them from this one. I like this one because it's obviously really small, so this can go kind of unnoticed. You can kind of hold it in your hand. So I just like the chibi kind of small versions of things. All right. Next we have the Smart AI battery camera. Again, if you want to see any of the videos that I've done on these, remember to go check them out on the channel. Each of these already has a more in-depth video, but this camera essentially comes in a 2-pack, so you can see the open box here that I took it out of. Comes with 2 of these cameras with the night sensors, all these extra bits on top. So this is a legit, this feels like a solid camera here. We have the ports on the bottom, so we have the larger one, which kind of opens all of it up with the reset, the on button, kind of the reset there, the micro SD card slot there, and the USB-C here, and then the screw, mounting screw hole there. And then this covers that so it can be waterproof in the rain, but it can still be kind of plugged in with the USB-C connected on the bottom there, so you can keep it plugged into charging. The mount works like this. You either screw it in this way or this way, and it'll tighten with this part and this part here. So just to demonstrate, I'll screw this on as much as it'll go, and then I can use this bit to kind of tighten it the rest of the way to make sure that doesn't move. Then I can angle it how I want. So let's say it's mounted from the ceiling, or let's say from the wall, like that, and I want it angled, let's say I want it angled kind of like down, like that. So I find that place, then I can screw this in to tighten that part, and then make sure that's tightened all the way. And then it'll stay like that. And there's 2 of these to mount. They connect with an app as well, so get the app that comes with it. It has the wires, it has the connection parts. All right, let's move on to the next one. This one is an interesting one because it has this part which plugs directly into an outlet, so you can connect this with an outlet, but what it's actually supposed to do is mount directly into a light fixture. So this one screws directly into a port for like a normal light bulb. It twists in that way, and then this will turn on, all the lights will turn on, it'll beep, and it'll be ready for kind of connecting to your phone. This is a Wi-Fi bulb camera, so it'll connect with Wi-Fi, or it'll connect directly to your app, and there comes 2 of these again, so remember that. There's the micro SD card slot there, the reset button there, and this one's pretty simple. It swivels both ways, side to side and up to down, so this will be able to track moving targets as well. I like that it comes in that 2-pack, so we'll figure out what the next part is here. All right, last but not least, we have this one, which seems similar to this one, but it comes with some solar panels over here that can connect with it and keep it kind of charged up, right? So this comes with the same mounting port on the back, not on the bottom, but it does have that kind of cover that you can connect the USB-C port to. It has all of the typical stuff, USB-C, on button, micro SD card slot. I believe this one may even be 1440p. You can see the quality pass there. All right, it has all kind of the similar stuff on there. There's two of them that come in the box, as well as two of the solar panels. So this will connect to the port on the bottom to keep it charged and plugged in. And then each of these has their own mount. So this can mount separately from this one. And this one can get all the sunlight, and this one can be in the dark looking at everyone moving around in your dark apartment when you're not aware of it. But you will be aware of it because you then have this camera. All right, that's all of them. And obviously, each of them has many more details that you can go look at in our separate videos on the channel. But these are the basic details about them. If I were to say which one I like the most, I think I would start obviously with the one that comes with the solar panels, because this will stay on forever. Then I think I really like the small one that'll go unnoticed, kind of like a secret spy cam. And then, I mean, maybe these two are a tie because this one's similar to the one with the solar panels, but this one plugs straight into an outlet for a light bulb, a socket. So that's really easy to install, and you don't need to use all this extra screw stuff. If you want to mount the mounts here, this goes directly into a hole that you can already use for a light bulb. So if you don't want to have one outside, or if you don't want to use this inside with an existing light bulb socket, then perhaps you would go with something else or use a more direct mounting method. Anyway, I hope you liked this video. I'll see you in the next one.